Hi guys, it's your boy AlphaBlue and you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you an update on my prop firm series, my journey to $1 million in funding. So like a while ago, I started the prop firm series documenting, recording my journey to getting to $1 million in funding. And I started with just a $10,000 account. So in the last video, I was down about 4% on that account. In fact, I started that series already in drawdown. That account itself was like a one-way traffic. From the beginning of the challenge till the end, I was just in drawdown. I think I was up just 1%. So it didn't go well for me on that account. So yesterday I breached the account. I lost the account yesterday. And as sad as it is, we still go on, we still move, So I'm going to purchase another account. In fact, I have already purchased another account and then another $10,000 account with the funded trader. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. The only person we fuck up now, person we give up. So this is like my eighth account that I'm losing. This is the eighth evaluation account I've lost. So I've purchased the ninth one, and by God's grace, I'm so optimistic that we're gonna pass this one. We're going to pass this one. So I'll still record. I'll still show you guys the progress of this account, this new account. I'll record my journey, my you know my progress on the account and update you guys. So let me show you the trade that made me lose the account yesterday. So this was the trade right here. My mistake in this trade was that my target was too optimistic. I would have just targeted this week right here, but then I was, you know, targeting way below here because of this uh support right here. I was looking at market coming down all the way to this support, but that didn't happen. And then that cost me my account. So what really happened was that I got in right here. I got in right here. I entered the sell right here, and my target was here. My SL was above here. So when I got in, market sold pretty nicely. It sold well and came all the way here. So first of all, I saw the market come here and form an equal low right here. Let me show you. When I saw the market come and form this equal lows, with this week here. So I knew that definitely this equal loss was going to get taken out. It's just a matter of when. So when I saw this, I added another position around here when the market came back here. I added another position around here. Now, this position I added here was the genesis of my problem. If only I didn't add this position, by now I would have still been in profit a little bit because the market didn't hit my stop loss. But this position I added here was what confused me, was what added to my problems, because when market came and swept these lows, I wasn't on my chart. I was so confident that the price was going to come all the way to my TP. I was confident that price was going to come all the way down here. So I wasn't on the chart when this low was swept, but this low was swept and then price pushed up. Came back down, I was still dancing around here. That's when I came to the chart. So when I saw price come back down, I thought, okay, we're still gonna see, you know, we're still gonna see price come all the way here. But that didn't happen. Next thing, boom, price came all the way up. And my second entry, my SL was just here. This was where my SL was. So when the price came back, he hit my SL on the second entry, and I was in serious drawdown on the first entry. So that's just like drove me crazy. I was very annoyed and angry because I felt if only I didn't have that second entry, or if only I took my profit here, I would have been up about 1.5%, and I wouldn't have, taken this loss. So I didn't allow my my second trade, my first initial entry to hit SL because my SL was here. I just closed it manually because I thought the market was going to come sweep this high here. But that didn't happen. What market actually did was to sweep this equal high here, this liquidity here, and then continue selling. So at the end of the day, I ended up closing that trade in a loss. Meanwhile, the trade didn't hit my SL, and then the trade started reversing. Anyways, that's just it about it. I've learned my lessons, and I feel the mistake I made was, you know, to hold on to this trade for longer than I did. That was my mistake because I'm a day trader, so I'm not really comfortable holding trades for long. I just want to take the intraday movement. So one like lesson I want to share out there is that if you're a day trader, You shouldn't be holding your trades for more than 40 pips. Well, this is what me I've decided, I don't know for any other person. You could argue that based on what you're seeing on the chart, based on the price action, based on what is present on the chart, that should be where your TP is. Yes, you're right. But then me, because if you look at the charts, most of the days, you hardly see price move more than 50, 60 pips at most. You get only on days where there are like fundamental events, then you get to see price move 70, 80, 100, 120 pips, right? But on a normal day, price movement hardly exceeds 40, 50 pips. It will just move that 40, 50, at most 60 pips. Then it now begins to, retrace and then dances around, you get. So it's very, very rare for you to see price move more than 40, 50, 60 pips in an intraday movement. It's not all the times that do. You get days that price will really move 60, 70, 80 pips. But I'm telling you that the average price will move for you is that 40, 50, 60 pips. So if I know that, then why should I be holding my trades for longer than 40 pips? That means that the most likely pips for you to get is 30, 40 pips, right? So I don't want to have my target way beyond 40 pips. No, once I catch that 20, 30, 40 pips, I'm good. And if my TP is more than 40 pips, I'll reduce it. Because 40 pips on a 10 pips SL, that's 4 hours, right? It's not bad. On a 5 pips SL, that's 8 hours. So there's nothing even bad in 40 pips. So that's my mistake. That's what I feel has cost me this account right here. If only I close that trade just around here, I probably would have closed with like 1.5 R that yesterday, of 1.5% on my account, of which would have been excellent. And because I was already down just 3%, I had 3% to make to come back to break even. But then it is what it is. The account is gone. I've gotten a new challenge, and we keep moving, we keep moving, we keep moving. So right now, the purpose of recording this video is so that like a year away from now, a year from now, I'm going to come back and have proof that I was actually struggling. It wasn't easy for me. I was struggling to make it. I was struggling. I failed 8 challenges already. I don't want to feel more than this. I'm not priding. I'm not priding with the number of challenges I've lost. No. There are people that have lost over 50 challenges before they finally got funded and got a payout. But that's not. I don't care about that. I'm focusing on me and I want to pass this one. I want to get funded. I want to scale up to $1 million. And it's very possible. If I get funded on a $10,000 account, I get the payout. The next target is to get $100,000 account. And once I get $100,000 account, the next target is to get a $300,000 account. So if I'm able to get that, I'm already over halfway into $1 million in funding. And once I secure $400,000 in funding, it's going to be easy to get the next, $600,000 challenge. So that is the goal, that is the plan, and I pray that it works out fine. I pray that God helps me as it's been true. So, guys, on GBP USD, let me give a quick analysis on what I'm expecting today. So, I'm expecting this market to buy. Now, one of the reasons why I said I held this trade for too long is because if you look at GBP USD, it has been very bullish for a long time, like seriously bullish. So why are you selling and having a very long expectation? This is 65 pips sell on a bullish market. So that's the number one wrong move I made, right? So now what I see this market has just done, I don't want to think this market is still going to come all the way down here. It has taken liquidity right here, and then it has pushed up to the upside. So today I'm going to target this week right here. This is where I'm targeting. So let me go to the lower time frame and see what candlestick pattern has printed. Then I'll know whether I'm going to take my trade right now. Okay, so if this candle closes bullish, I don't even care. I'm going to enter at this point. Now let me show you my whole. Okay, let's see. I'm going to enter right here to target this place. That'll be 35 pips. And my stop loss will be what? 20. My proper stop loss will be 29 pips, and that's too much. So I would not want to have that kind of stop loss. So I'll wait to see what what GBP USD does. I'm hoping that it comes down a bit. I'm hoping that it comes down at least to this area so that my entry can be below here. If I get an entry around here, get my stop loss here. Get my stop loss here, right? That's 70 pips. So this is fine, right? This is fine. Then my TP will be around here. Yeah. So this is the whole trade idea for GU today. This is what I'm looking to do on GU. So let's hope and see that price comes down some more here. If it doesn't, then we may just look for an entry right about here, because if you look very well, price has swept this Asian low liquidity, right? Price has swept this Asian low liquidity. So it's possible that it doesn't even come all the way here before it starts moving up. So let's just see how it goes, guys. So this is it for today. This is the update on my evaluation. And see you at the top, guys. Never stop going. Never stop giving it your all. A lot of people that have made it in the industry, if you listen to that story, it wasn't rosy. It wasn't easy. There's always this like challenge. There's always this difficulty. But if you keep going, trust me, if you keep going, trust me, you're going to get to the top. I myself, I have a lot of progress I've made. Like I can testify that I've seen some consistency in my trading. I've seen some significant progress. So right now, I'm no longer in doubt whether I can pass it an evaluation and get funded or not. No, I'm certain that I can do it. So what is just left is for me is to like master some of these emotions, psychology that is making me lose, and then get constant, get that constant positive mindset, get that constant winner mentality. There's this zone that you need to be in, right? There's this zone you need to be in at all times. There are times I feel like that, 3 weeks straight and on consecutive winning streaks, right? So there's this mood you need to find yourself in. There's this positive mindset that you need to always be in, and then you mix that with your confidence in your knowledge of the market and your psychology, your risk management, and your emotional control, your discipline, and that's it, guys. So see you guys at the top. See you guys at $100 million. I want me. Oh, I just hit $100 million. That's it, baby. We're gonna get there. So we're going to get there. Yeah. So see you guys at $1 million in funding. See you guys at $100,000. See you guys at 400. See you guys at 1 million. And all of that is going to be right here. So cheers, guys, and see you guys in the next one.